Hey everybody, and welcome to Marvel Champions Experience. I am seconds away from having played that Wolverine game that maybe you just saw. But if not, check our last video. We're deck testing today with Wolverine and Storm, because I would like to take them both into Spiral this weekend. So, enough talk about Wolverine, let's talk about Storm. Oh, right, I gotta keep doing this because I'm new at this stuff. If you like what you see, please give us a like. Please subscribe. Please tell everyone to listen. We really appreciate it. I do this for the love of the game because this game is amazing. All right, so here's the deck that I got for Storm today. I am not looking forward to it. It's actually probably one of my least played aspects, but I'm diving into it and seeing if I can change that tune. So here's the deck I got. I got one copy of Team Building Experience. Oh, shoot. I'm grabbing my Wolverine deck because I actually need some stuff from here. I needed to grab, I think I told myself I would take the X-Jet. I would take, what else? I think I just wanted Professor. Oh, right. I need my, this is amateur hour right now. I'm supposed to have everything set up for you guys, but I'm literally like seconds having finished my last game. Like, not even seconds. It's been like, yeah, I mean, obviously it's been seconds. All right, so I think these are the ones I added, but let's just make sure. So we got one copy of Team Building Exercise. We have one copy of Utopia, right? There we go. It's blue. We're playing a leadership deck. We have a copy of the Uncanny X-Men. Here are all of our friends we're bringing. We're bringing literally every single X-Men ally we could possibly take. So we've got Forge. We've got Pixie. We've got Angel. We've got Gentle. We've got Mirage. We've got Hank McCoy. We've got Havoc. We've got Colossus. We've got them all, right? And we're going to want to bring them back. So we've got 3 copies of Rapid Response. We're going to want to outfit them as best possible. So we're going to use the Danger Room and 3 copies of Danger Room Training and the Power of Leadership. 2 copies of the Power of Leadership because I have a lot of blue cards in here. Now, I want to make sure that I have, these are the cards on the right that I'm taking with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep, those are the cards. All right, I always play the 40 card deck. All right, so aside from that, we are taking our 3 resources, a copy of the X Mansion, Professor X, and the X-Jet. I'm actually wrong. This would make it a 41 deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great, you get to watch me think. Okay, these I obviously have to take. I have to kill one of these to take. I'm not killing Professor X because of reasons. And this is a hard choice. Let's go back real quick. Maybe there's something I can throw out from here. I don't think there is. I think I just miscounted. I could get rid of one of our many allies, but I don't think I want to do that. Do I want to heal? I think I'm going to keep the X Mansion. So the X-Jet is going to go back to Wolverine. All right, and that's our deck. That is our deck. We are going to be playing, obviously, an extremely heavy leadership deck today. Why? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea why I made this deck. I think I just wanted to try out the new leadership cards. I wasn't sure which aspect to take Storm into. When I did my initial pre-con test with her, I noticed that she was extremely strong and versatile with her hero-specific cards. So maybe I just let my friends do all the work, but I don't really know. I think so. That's my plan. I had a copy. I had 2 copies of Teamwork in this deck as well, but I took them out. And I think I'm going to try to lean heavy on allies, which is something I've never done before. So I don't know how it's going to go. It's not my play style, but I want to try to like it. I hear leadership is great, especially when you're playing true solo. Maybe I have just liked playing the game on hard mode. So, all right, here's our weather deck. Here's our regular deck. Let's shuffle up the encounter deck. And I think everything is set. I have 10 health. He's got 14 health. And I think we're good to go. Knowing my luck, we'll scheme out, and it would just be an utter embarrassment to life. All right. So we'll put our weather deck, I don't know, over there. Weather deck, so the weather deck is over there. Choose a support from the weather deck. So I can change the weather on every turn, which I need to remember. So I'm going to start with Thunderstorm. Since there's no threat, I don't need to retaliate, and I can get an extra damage. So let's draw 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so Weather Goddess is going to allow us to swap the weather, which is pretty good, right? Oh, we have both of them in our hand. I think I'm going to hold on to 1 because it's too good of a card to discard or use as payment. Okay. So, I have the X Mansion, and I have both my copies of Rapid Response in my hand. This isn't a great hand to start with. I'm leaning into allies, right? So I guess I'm going to play Mirage because I can stun him because he has less scheme than me. So I actually think that is a pretty good move. All right, so I think I can do it from this side. So let's use these 3 to pay for Mirage. Since he has since his scheme is less than her thwart, he's going to get stunned, right? Mirage, you have 2 health. And now I think we're going to flip. Because he can't hurt us anyway. Yep. So we're flipping. And I don't think we can do much, so we'll attack for 2, right? And you know what? I'm going to keep Mirage around for thwarting. She's not going to attack. So we're attacking for 2. Actually, we're attacking for 3, right? It's 2 plus the 1. Now we will... Oh, I'm going to use both copies of this. Do I want to? Or do I want to hold them? No, I'm going to use them. Okay, now we'll use her base ability to... Oh, maybe we can draw a card, actually. Let's see how that goes. We'll swap to Clear Skies to draw a card. We got Flash Freeze. Doesn't really matter right now. Then we will use Weather Goddess to change the weather back to Thunderstorm. The special is deal 2 damage. Then we are going to use Weather Goddess again and change to Blizzard. Especially because we have Flash Freeze. And unfortunately, I've used all my Weather Goddesses already, so that sucks. All right, we're done. We're going to draw up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is this? Deal 3 damage to each villain. Each villain. Got it. Okay. All right. And what does Flash Freeze do? When the villain... Oh, he's not going to attack me. It doesn't matter. All right. So you are scheming for 1. You're not attacking us. Here comes our encounter card. We have a minion with guard. All right. Minion with guard. All right. So what are we going to do? What does Blast of Wind deal? 3 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with that player. Well, I got to do that, right? I mean, that's awesome. I think I'd have to give up Havoc to do it, though. Because... I mean, I could give up Flash Freeze. Or... No. So I could change the weather right now, right? If I changed the weather, if I changed the actually, it doesn't matter. If I change the weather right now to something else like thunderstorm, then he'll get +1 attack on the next turn, which I don't want. I could change to clear skies to draw a card. Or change, there's only one threat in the main scheme. I'm thinking about clear skies to draw a card, or leaving it for the -1 attack. Because I don't need to play Blast of Wind right now, actually. And you know what? I'm not going to. Because I'm going to play Flash Freeze the next turn. So I'm going to hold on to these two. So we'll use Strength and Power of Leadership to pay for Havoc. Oh, but he's got Guard. All right, so what do you do, Havoc? When Havoc attacks, discard the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon discarded, Havoc gets +1 attack for this attack and takes +1 consequential damage. All right, so he's going to attack the minion for nothing. Well, plus and takes +1. So he's just going to attack for 2. So he's attacking. So this goes, health goes there. He's attacking the minion for 2. That's 1 health. And I guess I could have. No, let's thwart. I'll thwart for 1. Because I think I want to use the Blast of Wind. Possibly. I think I want to use the Blast of Wind on my turn. Do I? Nah, whatever. Let's see what happens. All right, and that's our turn. So we're drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You get 1 threat. You are attacking for 2. And I'm going to use Flash Freeze. And I'm going to use Blast of Wind to pay for it. So everyone has -3 attack for this. So he's hitting for 2. So yeah, I'm getting hit for 1, but this does nothing. All right. So that was he had 4 total minus the 3. Oh shoot, actually no. No, I'm wrong. So he was hitting for 4, right? The Flash Freeze made it -3, so it was a 1 attack, but the Blizzard also gives him -1. So no damage here. Cool. Here comes our encounter card. Break It and Taken. Son of a bitch. And I say son of a bitch because I now need to flip Rhino in 1 turn and take off all the threat here so I don't get an extra encounter card. Let's see if Storm's up for the challenge. Okay. What are we going to do? I actually think I can do it, which is insane. All right. So first things first, we're going to swap the weather to Thunderstorm. The special resolves deal 2 damage to an enemy. I'm going to deal 2 damage to the minion because he has guard. And I think I have to. Well, I mean, I know I have to. Okay, so that's step 1. Step 2. I'm going to use these to pay for Lightning Bolt. I'm going to deal 8 damage to an enemy. If Thunderstorm is in play, all right, let's deal 8 damage to him first. So he's down to 1. Thunderstorm is in play, so I can resolve the special, deal 2 damage. And we flipped him. All right, so he is now flipped. Breaking and Taken is already out, so we're solid, like we're good there. That's basically why I said I have to do this in one turn, because it was already out. Okay, now I need to focus on this. I'm going to remove 2 threat with Mirage and 1 threat from Storm. Breaking and Taken is out of the game. We are making progress. We will attack with Havoc for 2. We'll discard the top card, which has no thingy on it. So he just does the 2 damage. And we're in good shape. We are in good shape. Let's go. We're ready up. We're going to draw 5 cards. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have an ally heavy hand right here. Okay. This is going to go up by 1 to 2. Rhino is going to attack, and I'm going to block with... let's see, let's plan ahead. After you play Pixie from your hand, add an X-Men ally from your discard pile to your hand. Okay, so it would either be one of these, right? I actually probably could bring the Mirage back into my hand, and then play the stun. So I think that's the move if I choose to do it there. Oh, but I need to also get... Oh, I think I have a pretty good turn. Okay. I'm going to defend with Mirage because I want to bring her back with Pixie. So he's attacking Mirage for 3 plus nothing. Well, we lost both of the advances. We have to pay attention to that. That was really important. Here comes our encounter card. It gets Surge. He attacks me. And I think I'm going to take it because I want to keep Havoc in, right? I think I'm just going to straight up take it and not defend. So he's going to hit me for 3 plus nothing. You got to remember, like, something I always forget, 1, 2, 3, like, your health is a resource. I have 10 health. I can take damage. Like, I don't have to defend all the time. I'm still in great shape. All right, so it's our turn now. Oh, actually, I apologize. It's 1 more because of the thunderstorm. So he hit me for 4. Still, I don't mind it. All right, what are we doing? I'm not going to play Aurora's Garden. I'm going to use Aurora's Garden and Angel to pay for Storm's Crown. So now she has 2 thwart on her, right? And I can exhaust this and generate the printed resource on my weather. So I'll generate 1. I'll spend Professor X to play Pixie and get Mirage and put her back into my hand. And I'd like to play her on my next turn. All right, so that's where we are with that. Pixie has 2 health. Her attack does 2 consequential damage to her, so I will thwart for her with this turn. And let's attack for 2. Oh, do I still want to do that? I'm looking at the weather. Yeah, I'm going to have Pixie chump block for me in the next turn, I think. If Pixie's going to chump block for me in the next turn, I think I will... Clear Skies is going to be useless right now because I have only Mirage in my hand. I could put Hurricane in. Or Blizzard again. I think I'm going to put Blizzard again in just to be safe. I don't know. And I'm just going to put the deck underneath them. All right, so I did that. Storm will attack for 2. Havoc will attack for 2. For 3. Right? For each boost icon. Yep, so he's attacking for 3. 1, 2, 3. And he's gone from the game. And our turn is over. We'll ready up. We'll draw 4 more cards. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nothing on defense here, but let's see what we're going to want to do. We're going to want to play Mirage for the stun. I don't necessarily need to remove the 3 threat. Don't forget that I have a resource here, so this could be 1. Oh, this is solid 2. 3. I couldn't play for it then. All right, it's okay. We don't need to think too much ahead. All right, so he's going to go up by 1. He's going to attack. Pixie shall block. So it's 3. Or do I want to block? Because Pixie has 2. I don't think it would matter, actually. Pixie's going to block for 3. She's dead. Here comes our encounter card. Rhino attacks you. Damn it. I'll defend, I guess. So I'm defending. He's hitting me for 3 plus nothing, but it's actually 2 because of the weather, and I'm stunned. This Pixie should have stayed for that one. Oh well, made a mistake. All right, now it's our turn. I think the move has to be to get Mirage in for the stun. So just trying to figure out how to do that. Actually, let's see. I'm going to hold on to rapid response as well. So I'm going to use... I don't want to play the cape. I mean, I want to play the cape, but I'm going to hold on to the cape. So we'll use Storm's Crown, right? And these 2 to pay for Mirage. He'll come in and stun him because of the scheme situation there, right? She's got 2 health. And I will thwart for 2. You have your stun on you. I could switch the weather. You know what? Let's switch the weather to Clear Skies and draw a card and see if that can help us at all. So let's draw a card. Because actually, yeah, he's stunned, so it doesn't really matter. So we got a Danger Room. We have Danger Room. Sorry. I think we might want to play it on Mirage. Do we want to play it on Mirage? Do we want to put out Rapid Response? Actually, I want 5 cards. So I'm gonna use. I want a new hand. So I'm gonna use the Cape and Danger Room training to pay for Rapid Response, and that is my turn. We're gonna draw. I'm getting a little. I should flip. I'm gonna flip. I have 4 health left. I'm gonna flip. All right, we're drawing 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He's gonna go up by 1. He's in a scheme for 1 plus 2 is 3. So this is going 4. Here comes our encounter card. I'm not worried because we lost the 2 advances. All right. So we got Shocker, 3 damage, and he deals 1 damage to each hero. I am the hero. And what? Let's see. You have 3 health. All right. Cool. So it's our turn now. What are we going to do? Well, we have to flip, right? So let's, well, I think we need to heal as well. So let's heal for 3. Bring us to 6. Now we'll flip. Sucks because we're still stunned, right? I think, what do we got here? We got Colossus. He could definitely come in and block for us, but he's expensive. I could use, well, let's see. Uncanny X-Men might be good to get out. So if I use Torrential Rain and this to pay for the Uncanny X-Men, actually, yeah, I do. That's what I want to do. Okay, so we're going to use our Genius and Torrential Rain to pay for Uncanny X-Men. And what does this do? Each of your X-Men allies gets +1 hit point. Yes, it does work that way. If each of your characters has the X-Men trait, each one of your X-Men allies costs 1 for your resource to play. Awesome. Now, I'm going to actually, I'm going to bring back my Torrential Rain and use my crown to have paid for the other 1 point for that. Okay. Great. Now what? So he's stunned. So I'm going to swap the weather to Thunderstorm. It'll deal 2 damage to him. It'll deal 2 damage to him. It doesn't take off my stun because it's not an attack. I just deal 2 damage. Then we will... So now I have Uncanny X-Men, which may... and I have all X-Men here, which make Colossus actually... Holy crap. Colossus is only 2 to play. So check this out. Reduce the cost to play Colossus if your identity has a mutant or X-Men trait, so he's 3. Uncanny X-Men brings it down by 1 as well because everyone is an X-Men. So it's a 2-cost character. And I'm going to do that. So I'm going to hold on to the Danger Room training. We'll bring out Colossus. He's got a 3 health and a tough status. He's going to hang out for a bit. And then I'm going to... I would love to get rid of Shocker. I guess I can hold off on the threat right now because there's no advance in the game. So we will deal damage to Shocker, get him out of the game. Great. Let's ready up. We're drawing up to 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I was wrong. I thought there was only 2 copies of Weather Goddess in the game. Danger Room, you came out a little too late for my liking. So I think we're going to be prioritizing Weather Goddess and Danger Room training on the next turn. All right, well, this is going to 5. There's the 5. He doesn't attack because he's stunned. Here comes our encounter card. He gets +3 attack, and it's got an overcharge, I believe. Overkill, yep. All right, it's our turn. All right. If I wanted to play Gentle, he would only cost 2 because of the Uncanny X-Men. And we could actually basically win this game right now. So let's use our crown and give Colossus +1. It doesn't really matter, but he'll get +1 thwart, +1 attack, and 1 health, so his health will go to 4. I have Thunderstorm out right now, which each character gets +1 attack. So this is a 2 attack. Mirage. I just want to play this out because I want to see how this deck works. Mirage does 2, right? Now I play, after an ally you control is defeated, which she was just defeated, discard Rapid Response, put that ally into play from your discard pile. Womp womp. She takes 1 damage. And since he still has 1 scheme, he stuns Rhino again. That's awesome. Rhino has 4 health. Colossus will attack, lose the tough. He's attacking for 4, 5, dead. Yeah, that was cool. I like that better than the Wolverine deck I just made. Maybe I have to go back to the drawing board in that Wolverine deck, but That was really good. This deck I like a lot. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think of the deck. And if there's anything in particular you want to see me try out, let me know. I have an aggression deck with Wolverine that I might do right now. But anywho, we're talking about Storm. If you like that deck, let me know. If you have some suggestions for the deck, let me know as well. And if you want to see me play any specific matchups or anything, also let me know. Take care.